This, my friends, is a fantastic question, and the answer may seem obvious, but it's probably not what you expect. The question here says, what if you have your thyroid removed if you have Hashimoto's? Well, if you get rid of the thyroid, shouldn't the problem go away since the immune system is in fact attacking the thyroid? The answer is no, not necessarily. In fact, I had a client who had her thyroid removed at 16 for Hashimoto's, and at 52, she still had thyroid antibodies. You might say, how is that possible? That's because when you have Hashimoto's, the problem isn't in your thyroid. Maybe eventually your thyroid gets destroyed and you have hypothyroidism, but the problem is the immune system. Just like with multiple sclerosis, the immune system goes haywire and attacks the brain. In type 1 diabetes, the immune system is attacking the pancreas. In autoimmune hepatitis, the immune system is attacking the liver. In rheumatoid arthritis, the immune system is attacking the joints. I'm sure you can see the common thread here. Something is wrong with the immune system, not the thyroid. So removing the thyroid may get rid of that target, but it doesn't get rid of the problem with the immune system. And in fact, it is incredibly common for people with one autoimmune disease to get a second one. So even if you remove the thyroid, but if you don't remove whatever is activating the immune system, if you don't calm down the autoimmune attack, it's extremely likely that people will get another one. So common for people with one autoimmune disease to end up with 2, 3, 4, until we get at the underlying problem and figure out how to calm down the immune system. Now, most doctors don't talk about this. And endocrinologists, they only care about your thyroid. They don't care if later on you get vitilia or alopecia or rheumatoid arthritis. That's somebody else's department. But you care because it's your body. And so what we need to do is calm down the immune system. That's part of the problem with just removing the thyroid with Graves' disease, which is hyperthyroidism. It ignores the fact that the thyroid was never the problem in the first place. It was just the poor victim. So in fact, if we just remove the thyroid, we don't get rid of the problem. There are times when a thyroidectomy may be appropriate with cancer and so on, but just removing the target of an attack doesn't stop the attack. It just stops it in that place and in fact encourages the body to go somewhere else. So I would say the most important thing, again, get at the autoimmune attack. Why is your body being triggered? Often it's diet, lifestyle. We have to have the genes for this, but something turned it on. And inevitably, there's something going on with our gut. We need to remove dairy, remove gluten, add in all kinds of healing foods. Figure out if there's dysbiosis in some way in our gut. Are there underlying infections? Something had to trigger the autoimmunity in the first place. For some people, it might be mold exposure, emotional or physical trauma, viruses like Epstein-Barr, and so on. Again, what's triggering the autoimmunity? How do we get rid of that permanently? This is a lifestyle, not just a short-term change. And then you can keep your healthy organ, your thyroid, or anything else that's being attacked.